Welcome, welcome everybody to True Stories with me, Sherry Wiens. So today I wanted to do a little bit of an intro for you guys for my channel. So I'm just going to switch around the camera and then we're going to get right into our live discussion with Armchair Detective. So give me a quick moment here and we will start. Hello, Kara. All right, we're going to get right into the Armchair Detective. And here he is. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I'm so glad that we could all join together today on the platform to have this awesome discussion and hopefully iron out some things where we can all come together. Hello. Why was I upside down? Yeah, I had my camera turned sideways. I'm really sorry, Lisa. I'll probably fix the thumbnail after, but this is straight up a live for both Armchair Detective and I. He is live streaming on his channel and I am live streaming on mine. And we're going to talk about all the copyrights and all of the lovely chaos that's been happening between all the channels. So welcome and thank you for joining me, Armchair Detective. I'm so happy to have you here.
Okay, well, I'd like to say hello to my members as well for this momentous occasion of the joining of two different channels at the same time. I've not seen that before on YouTube.
No.
So it's a bit of a first, hopefully. Welcome to you, Sherry. Nice to talk to you in Canada, is it?
Yes, yes.
From England. Wow, what a long way away.
A long way.
What we're going to talk about, isn't it? What we're going to talk about is this massive problem we have between different creators and yourself at the moment.
Yes.
Me being one of them.
Yes.
But we resolved our problem.
Yes, we did.
Resolved our problem. First of all, it's very complicated, so we need to explain it bit by bit.
Okay.
We're talking about the Vivint doorbell cam. If you'd like just to fill us in how you got it.
Yes, so I filled out a Cora application with Weld County District Attorney, and I wanted to show you guys this. I have shown it in the past, but I will show it again for you, Mr. Allen, and then for my viewers. You know, I know that you guys have seen this already before. I also wanted to further show my audience and you my email that proves when I had received my confirmation from Weld County. You can see here on my screen, I know that you might have to wait to see it on the replay, Alan, but here is the highlighted Weld County email that I had received on February 18th, if you look at the date over here. And then at that point, what happened is I created a...
I just need to rotate.
I created a username and password.
Excuse me.
No, that's okay.
We seem to have the rotate locked.
Oh.
Alan doesn't seem to... so sorry.
You gotta love lives, right? Uncut.
Sorry?
That's okay. No worries.
This is live, folks. This is live, folks.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm recording my end.
No, because it said the orientation is locked. You need to unlock your screen rotate.
Oh, man.
Technology.
Hey, I'll start again. I'll have to start again my end. Sorry for you. You're okay.
Hello,
Maybe
Dee.
you getting people talk to you there?
Yes, I do have some commentators coming up on my end. There's about 30 people viewing right now, so...
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, it's just on my channel. I usually don't have a whole...
This is like a trial. We'll start again. I think I have to start again.
You've got your screen locked.
I don't even know why. My screen's locked. I don't know what that means.
It wouldn't rotate round, which means it wouldn't record, basically.
Right.
For whatever reason, so I need to go to settings. So you carry on a sec.
Hello, Christine. Hello,
well, you're live
Tina.
anyway, so
yes.
you carry on. You carry on, talk to your people.
Right. So, you know, as you guys know, I've lawfully went through the process to go ahead and grab my footage from Weld County. After I've received the email back with the link, I had to create a username and a password before I could get into the files. And then I had to download them and unzip them individually and look through all of the evidence in a sense. And that's where I found the footage of Shanann and the Vivint doorbell camera. So I downloaded it to my computer and I saved it, and then I used a secondary device and recorded the footage and added in my own commentary and created my own video with it. So some people were confused thinking that I had grabbed my footage from CNN, but that was not the case at all. My footage was from Weld County, and here's my paper to prove it.
Well, that's the actual proof there. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, nobody can argue with that, can they?
No, they can't. That's the Weld County sign. That's their logo header on their paper. So no, like it's.
Could anybody have done that, Sherry?
Anybody could have done that. Anybody could have gone to fill out the Cora application and sent it into Weld County, and they would have at that point had the footage themselves.
Wow, it's amazing.
Live. Put it in here.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, from that position, you released it that night.
Yes.
Didn't you? You released it.
I did on February 19th. I had received the information on the 18th and started opening and saving files before I stumbled upon the Vivint doorbell camera footage and thought, wow, isn't this proof that Shanann is not intoxicated? She appears completely normal. And I thought, you know what? The world needs to see this, and all the haters that are coming out saying that Shanann is a horrible woman and a horrible mother and a horrible person. I thought, well, this is going to debunk all of that right here with this 1 30-second clip, you know?
Yeah.
And I was all for, you know, Shanann from the beginning. So for me, it was just like a piece of gold in a sense for her to be able to be seen in her last moments. And she was fine. She was not intoxicated. She was not stumbling, and she was carrying her luggage. So that would have put her off balance a little bit. Had she have been a little bit intoxicated, I think it would have been very noticeable.
Yeah, well, we were all worried about that because it was all over the internet. Oh, she'd been drinking, that's, that, and the other, these hater channels.
Yeah.
But that put it was so straight. She got out of the car, she walked to the bell, she went in.
Yeah.
But then the problem started. Because you put it up,
yeah,
and we all saw it, and we go, grab that. And they did, didn't they? It must have been at least 30, 50, maybe more people took it in.
Yeah.
But the problem was, CNN put it up almost minutes afterwards.
Yes, because, yeah. Go ahead, finish your sentence, too.
Right now.
Yeah.
There you go. Don't touch that. It's very delicate at the minute. It's the right way around. It's okay. Yeah. No, it's not. It won't go sideways. It's that or nothing.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's locked. Because it said the orientation.
Who's that?
I know.
Technical problems here.
No problem.
It's better
He's
than nothing.
Upside down? Are you serious? No. My moderator just told me that you're upside down. Damn.
You're upside down.
No, you. I'm like, no way. It doesn't show like that on my end.
I'm not upside down on here.
No, apparently my end was upside down. Is that better, you guys? Did that fix the footage for you? The only problem is that now I'm standing here holding this, you know? Now it's good. I'm so sorry, you guys. I had my camera sideways to get the whole view of the screen, and apparently you were upside down.
Oh, that's the thing. You've got to keep it this way up.
I didn't know that. Darn.
Oh, a little entertainment.
Have we got a picture?
Yes. It was locked before, but the phone is up right now.
I mean, we are making history here. So
yes, we are.
They're all going to be laughing at us.
Oh, yeah. Should you be live now?
I'm going to try to turn this way. I'm sorry.
I daren't turn it off.
Is that better for my audience? Oh, I feel awful.
Don't worry, I was saying the same.
Oh my gosh.
Check with your moderators if it's right.
You're not live.
It's good now, my moderator said. Okay, but the thing is that you're seeing like all of my screen. You're seeing all my keyboard. I'm like, oh, whatever.
I've got nobody watching.
Sherry is so tiny. Yes, well, the point of having Armchair on my chair is to have him in the main position. You guys know it's my channel, so I wanted to have him on the forefront so that you guys could see him and not necessarily just me, because this is a discussion involving him, right? So, really sorry that it was upside down, you guys. Can't see the keyboard or anything? Perfect. Well, that's good news. Great.
I think it's private. Did you rechange it to public?
I've got mine on public. It's cool, babe.
We fixed one thing.
You're on public, I take it, aren't you?
Yeah, mine's public and live right now. Now we've got about 50 viewers.
Right.
For the entertainment value so far.
I think so.
Well, this is live. Welcome to live. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
I'm definitely live now at last. I haven't been up till now.
There you are.
Yay.
I'm live. Okay, so I can start filming you. And you've got your phone the right way up now.
Yes. My moderator's laughing at me.
Well,
I'll see that connection because I screwed it. It's fine. Just
British comedy.
Right.
Too funny.
I've got you.
Oh, my living room. My living room.
While you're fixing that, I'm going to grab a quick refill of coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, I've got you. Oh, I've got you perfect now. I'll talk to my people. Can you just have a look at that, Debbie, on the other side, see if that's clear?
I don't want to be on the picture.
No, you're not going on the picture. Look, it's on there, look. It's on there.
Yeah, fine.
Is it clear?
Hang on.
Can I make it any clearer? Look, so I can go that way or that way?
You're all right as you are. Yeah, that's my hand. Woohoo.
Okay, can you see me up in the corner? Or can I get me on there? I'm up there. No?
That's what I need to view on there. That's what, look, here you are. This is what's showing at the moment.
Right. So we need to get
so
me
you
up.
can use that to see what happens here.
I am there, look. That's me up there. That's all I get. That's all you're going to get. Small me.
But you can do split screen.
Can't do split screen. Oh, no. Where's it gone now?
No. Enlarge it. Don't do that to me. Don't press anything. Okay.
Unfortunately, it's the best we can do. I'm sorry about this, folks. I was trying to get a split screen where we're both equal.
Turn the sound
but anyway,
up.
we're live now, all right?
Can you turn the sound up? Can't hear. Volume is low. Have you got the sound on your PC? Where's the sound?
It's just recording from here. That's about that.
Have you got your volume button up there?
They can't hear me? Volume's on maximum. Oh, because I'm on this side of it. That's why.
Yes.
That's why. I can't. They're not hearing me. I can put in my... No, I can't. That's the best I can do. All I can do is get near it. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Hopefully you can hear me. Anybody there listening?
I've got to get moderators on.
Not moderators, normal people. Can anybody hear me?
Yes, they're commenting. They're commenting.
Well, have a look what they're saying. Hello, welcome to the Armchair Detective live show between Canada and England. I'm here with Miss Sherry Wiens. She's going to get a nice cup of coffee. I hope you can hear me and see me. I'm not getting any feedback from anybody.
There is comments.
I'm hoping you can hear as clear as possible.
There you go.
What we're going to be doing today is talking to Sherry about the Ribbon doorbell footage that you all know about.
There's the chat.
Right.
Okay, they're all saying.
Can they hear me?
Yes, they can. I think they're figuring it out. Yeah. No channels, please, to be named.
Right. I know it's like not ideal that we've got half of a living room here, but at the bottom you will see Sherry in the bottom half of the. Here she comes. Look.
Yes,
there
right here.
There she is. So I know it's not ideal, but when we're working on Skype and filming Skype, it makes it difficult. But this is all like groundbreaking news. I think I don't know how many people you've got there on your end.
About 40 or 45.
We've got 50. How many you got?
40, 45.
Yeah, we've got the same. So should we start from scratch?
Sure, let's start from scratch.
I think you'll find they're not getting notifications, that's all.
Or we can wait a little bit till a few more people come. I don't know. Up to you.
Yeah, either way, totally fine.
You know what's going to happen? We have to repeat it all. They're going to say, what are you talking about?
It doesn't matter.
Let's talk about something else for a minute first before I get a few more people in.
Okay.
I'm only seeing.
How long have you been a creator then? How long have you had your channel going, Sherry?
So I started up my first upload November 2017. November 7th, I think it was. First week of November 2017. And I've since created close to 400 videos, and I started with 0 subscribers. So I think we're at 7,400 and something right now.
Then that'll be there.
No, I can't do that, then she won't be in it. Right, okay. So you're doing all right?
Yeah, not too bad. It's gone very well, in my opinion.
Yeah, good.
A little bit over 15 months, right?
15 months, yeah. And are you monetized then? You must be.
Yeah. I made partner end of 2018. Well, about August 2018, I made partner.
How can I do that then? She won't be in the picture.
I don't know. They can't hear you though. They can't hear you, love. They can't hear you.
They can't hear me. Oh,
yeah,
no problem with the sound now. Oh, maybe it's because that sound is there.
No, that's nothing to do with it.
Yeah, because the microphone's there.
Oh yeah, maybe. Can you hear now?
That should be better.
I could hear you the whole time.
Better?
Yeah, I could hear you. My audience says they can hear you as well.
Oh, so.
Right. Okay. That's good.
Yeah, people can put headphones on as well to listen. Definitely, that's not screwed in there. It might fall completely off. That's fine.
Oh, I don't know.
Why is one screen got the curtains in?
Why is this not connected? Why is it just?
Because I pulled the screw out. Just leave it.
I'd love to ask you the same question in return, Armchair Alan. How long have you been running your channel?
I haven't got any picture of you now. I don't know what's happened to you.
They can't hear you.
They can't hear me, and I don't know what's going on.
Oh, hang on. AD sound good. So, there you go. Don't touch it. They're saying don't touch it. They've got it.
I can't look. It's all loose. Look. It's not even working.
We can hear you here, though.
What have you done?
I haven't done anything. Look, that should be it, but it's not holding.
The male version of me with technology. I totally agree.
I've got my own podium here somewhere.
Alan, I think he's jinxed. Nothing is smooth.
My audience is laughing.
Oh, good. I'm laughing as well. Oh, I don't know.
Yes, heard it. No, you're nearly there, AD.
Look. Rotation is locked.
There, because now it's the right way round.
How are we going to keep it there? We've got no. Wait, that's floppy, and this one doesn't.
I saw up your nose.
No way whatsoever. We have to work with this.
We did work this out, but I guess we still had some issues.
It's all because we had to turn the phone the other way round.
Ah.
So if it was the other way up, we'd be fine. I'm going to have to hold it, Debbie. I'm going to have to hold it.
Oh, yeah, carry on. Don't put me there.
Right.
Are you live right now, Armchair?
This is about the biggest nightmare you can get. Hopefully now people are going to hear me and see it.
Everything's going staticky on the vocal stuff on my end now. It's really staticky now. It was fine before. We could hear you perfect.
Why did you take this?
I don't know what you pushed, but it made it so the voice is all staticky. And I think we're frozen. Hello, hello. We might need to hang up and call back, actually. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know what that was about. We'll try calling him again. Of course, it's a big one of me now, because I'm the only one on the phone. Yeah, it was at AD that got frozen.
Hello.
Hi. We're just missing the picture.
Need to get rid of this. How can we close this down and get rid of it?
You want that gone? What? I'm not logged in as you, am I? Yeah, I'll talk to her a second. She's saying...
Shelley, we're going to have to start from scratch. I don't know what went wrong. You turned into a Dalek. You know a Dalek in England?
Yeah.
Like So the sound you get, I don't know what you got sound you were getting your end.
We were getting the staticky dialect sound too.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, if I was you, I'd delete that film we've done so far. Other people will laugh at it. So delete what you've done and we'll start again. I wouldn't leave that on your channel.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
How about
so we'll delete everything and start again.
Okay, sure. Why don't you just call me right back and hopefully it'll connect properly. I'll keep it on so that my audience knows.
Shut the light down, you do.
In the meantime, I'm going to destroy what we've done so far.
Okay.
I think that's the best thing.
Okay, then. I'll wait for you to give me a call right back and I'll talk.
I'll call you, love. I'll call you. I'll call you, okay?
Okay. All right, guys. Sorry about all of this. And I feel awful that, of course, the recording started upside down. Like, what is that? I go ahead and set it all up. I'm not even joking, you guys. We've been setting this up since yesterday. So we set it all up, even like it took, because we were 15 minutes late logging into you guys, right? So we're setting it up this morning even, and still we have technological issues. I can't even talk properly. But for real though, this is like me and technology, right? Armchair's the same way. That's just hilarious. So, okay, Sherry's rad, what I wrote with all the hearts. So thank you, Dee Dee. Sorry I haven't had a chance to give you a call back. I really haven't been on Facebook that much this past few days, to be honest. I think this past whole week I wasn't really on it very much. So, yeah, the male Sherry. It's the male side of me, right? With the technology. Totally agree with you. Totally agree. No bad-mouthing, Armchair. No, that's not what my channel is about. My channel is very positive, and I think that my moderators very much know how I want my channel to be run and what comments are okay and what isn't. And I don't like anybody bad-mouthing anybody. I don't think anybody deserves that kind of treatment. And if you don't like me or you don't like Armchair Detective, you are more than welcome to that feeling. But you're not welcome to share it. You can keep it to yourself because nobody needs to hear any negativity and nobody needs to hear, you know, bad things about themselves from someone else. Like that's really not anybody's place to do. Nobody needs to be mistreated. So yeah, you don't have to watch if you don't want to, kind of thing. You know, nobody's forcing anybody. And yeah, I'd just like for everybody to get along. So I'm happy that that is happening. So, sorry that it wasn't really working out properly to get this up and running and stuff. I didn't really want to just drop off the live and delete it because we had already started a little bit and stuff. So, we'll just wait for him to give us a call back and we'll carry on, you know. I'm glad you can't see the keyboard. Not about him, but if you're not happy, that's unfortunate for you. Take care. Yeah, that's true, right? I mean, it's if you don't like one person or the other, me or, you know, it really doesn't matter. What we're trying to do is come together as a platform and, you know, we all get along. That's what I would like to see, you know. Megali from Texas, we treat Sherry to see you and AD. What treat, Sherry, to see you and AD? Nice, very nice. Thank you for your support. Valerie, do you know what job mobs are? You know, in all honesty, it's the cyberbullying, and they weren't effective. They weren't successful, and it was completely unwarranted. So all those people get to deal with the karma from all of that now. Instead of having looked into it properly in the first place or approached me perhaps and tried to work it out between us, you know? So yes, it's a positive thing. So I'll keep an eye on comments to make sure nobody badmouths either of you here. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I appreciate that, Clary. Valerie. I don't know what you're talking about, but if you're talking about my ads, well, yes, I have lots. That's my goal here. So Hi, I follow AD and now subscribe to you too. Nice to meet you from Birmingham, UK. Very nice to meet you, Jacqueline Moore. Is Alan coming back? Yes, he is. Yeah. Need mods. You're from Liverpool, UK? Right on. Welcome. Very much welcome. Hello, Alice. I agree. It's a treat to see both Sherry and Alan on screen. You know, he's a really nice gentleman to speak with, in all honesty. I wish we would have done this a lot sooner. And for those of you that were maybe even wondering why the heck he had a copyright strike from me, in all honesty, I think that I could have handled that a little bit differently and a little bit better. And I did take a minute to apologize to Alan personally. But it was because of another channel that I had put a copyright strike on, that particular channel did not think it was fair that I would put a strike on them and not on the other channels using the footage. So before really thinking about it, I acted and thought, you know what, that's kind of true. All right. So I went around and I did the copyright strikes on everybody that was using it. Right. And then, further thought of that and went, you know what, Armchair Detective actually did, like attribute that footage to me, and he did it verbally and stuff. So I should have been like a big enough person to be able to stand up to that channel that was confronting me and saying like, hey, if you're going to do this for one channel, then you should be doing it for all of them. I should have been big enough to say, you know what, but some of them have actually gone about things in a more proper way by attributing the footage to me. So I didn't exactly do that the right way. I apologized for my actions. As for the other people that were using it, whether or not they knew that it came from me really isn't important. What's important is, you know, the principle behind it, and that we all create our own, you know, our own creations, and we put them up, and, you know, whether or not that includes public footage or not, everybody has to go and get the public footage themselves. They can't just take a piece of public footage from someone else's channel and use it. That's really not how it works. Although, that being said, had I have used the original Vivint footage and just directly uploaded that from the Weld County, I would not have a claim at all. I wouldn't be in the right in any way. But that's not what happened, and I'm glad we're ironing things out so that everybody can understand and we can move on. That's the goal, you know? No drama. You're right. Hi, I'm from 80s channel. I'm so sick of the drama with so many channels right now. It makes me want to just walk away. Undecided. I don't know. Yeah, I totally understand that. Totally, Tricia's. It's a little bit frustrating for anybody to have to sit back and watch, you know, this kind of a ring show going on. And it's really shouldn't be tolerated. I'm kind of really happy that YouTube has instilled that they would like channels to take responsibility for the bullying, and they would like for channels to not allow other people to be attacked and bullied online. Daniel came into the chat yesterday and said that he was going to email me, and he has not emailed me. I have not heard anything from him. So I don't know how authentically I can believe him sometimes, because he did already say that he was going to make the truce, and then he made like 2 more videos after that. I don't know, you know, and then he said he was going to email and he didn't. And it's just like, well, you know, I just feel like the wishy-washiness is not okay. You're either on board or you're not. You either understand or you don't. You either believe me or you don't. You either see my proof and evidence or you don't. It's totally your prerogative, 100%. So hopefully, you know, after all this is said and done, we can iron this all out together and get along and work together, you know? All work together for justice for Shanann, for other cases that we all follow. I mean, let's face it, you do hear similar stories coming out and about from all different kinds of crime channels about similar crimes, right? I mean, a lot of us has covered Ted Bundy. A lot of people have covered the BTK killer. A lot of people have covered Jodi Arias. I mean, there's a ton of cases out there that as true crime channels, we are all following, right? And or we're looking into, or we've heard a little tidbit on the news and we've gotten an intriguing interest and we've looked more into the case. We've ordered the file dockets or whatever it is that we can do to get the story to you in our own heartfelt way. You know, that's what we do as creators, right? So yeah, let's do some good. I'm totally with you on that. Totally. Love it. Linda, love you, Sherry. Love Armchair. I'm driving home. Catch up with you soon. For sure. Drive safe, honey. Lisa Donald, you seem to not be a fan of mine, and you are more than welcome to not be a fan. But again, I have to reiterate, you're not allowed to share it here. I really don't give a crap if you have a negative opinion about me. Just keep it to yourself. I have a negative opinion about a lot of people, but I don't share it. Oh, God. You know, woman, you, K Smalls, you reached out to me yelling at me. That is not the proper way to communicate. You yelled at me in your first email about how I falsely accused you and, you know, all this threatening legal stuff or whatever. Nah, girl, that's not how I roll. We don't talk to each other like that. I might be direct, but I'm not a bitch. I'm like, man. Like, you guys I would lose all my subscribers if you guys saw what kind of a bitch I can be sometimes. But you, girl, you are not welcome on my channel. Let me just tell you that straight up, honey. You have gone around slandering me and putting up false information on Golden Stitches, Snitches bullshit site. I have no respect for you, and I do not wish to have you on my channel at all. In fact, I'm just going to block you right now because I don't have any tolerance for you particularly. Perfect. Yeah, no, definitely not tolerated. If we can't seem to get along, I have no problem not dealing with you. I don't have to talk to you. We don't have to get along. If you don't like me, that is fine. I certainly, after everything that you and I have dealt with together, K Smalls, I don't like you. And I don't think that that is ever going to be recoverable after everything that's happened between us. It's impossible. So, yeah, you're right, Heather. Just, yeah, keep up the good work. I'm just checking in with Armchair. Yeah, I was just doing that exact thing, Valerie. Just checking out where he's at, so. No, I don't think Lisa was being negative, and I wasn't speaking to her. Oh, about the nay bad chick or something? That seemed like it was directed at me, yeah. Because she said nay bad because I asked how she was that means not bad. I asked how she was that means not. That sentence doesn't even make sense, Clary. I'm trying to read it and I'm like, what? Oh boy. No, I did not pirate the footage. Oh my gosh. It's public footage that I legally downloaded, and I did already make sure to show you guys my proof so that y'all could see my application form from Weld County. And then everybody can just back off after all of this, you know? I'm just going to see. Getting his tea, yeah, perhaps, yeah. Hello, hello. I see you.
See anything?
I do see you. I think I just have to turn my camera on. Mine was off. Sorry.
Oops. Okay.
That was my fault. But now your camera's gone. Oh, there, it's back. Okay.
Oh, I think we're there now.
We're good.
To your admin, am I the right way up? Or
yeah, you're the right way up.
Can you hear me?
She's got her phone propped up, facing her. Yours should be facing you.
No, my phone is not facing me, honey. My phone camera is facing the laptop. It's just that you can see it in the photo.
Ah, yeah. We're there, yeah. Right, I'm gonna press my go live and see what happens.
All right, go ahead.
Hopefully, yeah, I've got you there. Oh, there's people talking over it. That's amazing. Look at all the comments. Hello, everybody. 23 people straight away.
I've got 60 people now.
Right, we've got 100 people between us.
Woohoo!
and I'm happy with the picture. Are you happy with the sound, Wyatt? Debbie, you need to put your phone on to see if you can hear what they're saying, please. Just, I need to know if they can hear me. Hopefully they can hear me, because I'm guessing now. Oh, right. What the good thing is, because we don't actually, not a TV studio, we can go live whenever we like and stop when we like stopping. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
I've deleted my previous live. I hope you deleted that previous one.
I didn't. I kept it rolling and I kept talking with my audience just to keep it going.
Oh, you kept it. You kept it. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Kept it as one big one, you know.
Embarrassing my head, everything falling over. But I think we lined everything out from our end. This is the Armchair Detective and Miss Sherry wins. Amazing. England versus Canada.
Yeah.
For my people, I'm going to have to start again because I've deleted everything I've done. Basically, where we are is that there was a huge controversy with the doorbell cam. Shanann walking up the drive. We were all worried that people were saying on those horrible channels that she was drunk and no wonder it happened and there's alcohol in her blood. We saw her walk up there straight to die, didn't we, Shelley?
Yes.
Perfectly. Now, from that, we got that because of this young lady, Shelley here. She bought the footage, but we didn't know that.
It's Sherry, Alan. My name. It's Sherry.
How did it come about? How did you get it, and why did you get it?
So I got it from Weld County. I filled out the Cora application form, and then I further received the email link on the 18th of February, and I uploaded my footage on the 19th of February when all hell broke loose on the internet.
Right. So, and then it all went crazy, didn't it?
Yes, yeah. I wish that some of the people that you know came to use some of the footage would have just come talk to me. Like, I would have been glad to work with anybody, you know.
Yeah, I don't think there was time. It was such a shock to see it appear. What time was it? Oh, for our end, it was middle of the night, you see.
On your end, it was probably the middle of the night. Here, it was like afternoon, you know?
Yeah.
Later
afternoon.
That
was the problem on our end. Of course, when it hit, wow, look at that. It was a massive story this end.
Yes.
Of Europe. So we just uploaded it, obviously from your site. And personally, I give you credit 2 or 3 times, personally.
Yeah.
I guess some did and some didn't, and la-di-da. But you felt, and with its due reason, it was yours, considering you bought it, you see. We didn't know you bought it, did we? We thought you were copying CNN.
Yeah, no, I never copied CNN, that is for sure.
Okay, can you just show my viewers that again? There's the proof, everybody, from Weld County. She got proper receipt. Look at that. No doubt about it. What date was that? 2nd?
So this was on the 18th.
18th to the 2nd, yeah.
18th. So it has an expiry date. So once you get the link from Weld County, you have to create a username and a password, and then you can get into the files. You have to download them, save them to your computer, and unzip them individually. And that is where I stumbled across the Vivint doorbell camera footage. I didn't realize that there was a ban in the United States of America, though, for that footage to stay sealed. You know, so I almost...
Oh, it's because you're in Canada.
Yeah.
Which is like a loophole, right?
A little bit, don't you think? A little convenient that it was a Canadian.
They must have been severely hacked off with you putting it out there.
Mm-hmm. I really wouldn't doubt that, but in all honesty, from the bottom of my heart, had I have known that the Ruzick family did not want that footage released, I would have never released it myself. But I had no idea that there was a ban in place. And then
volume up on that. Volume up.
And that further kind of like makes me question a little bit, like, what, you know, if people in the United States knew there was a ban, why were you even taking the footage at all to use it then? Because don't you think that's a little bit disrespectful to the family if you know there is a ban in place, you know, to take it and use it?
You weren't aware of any ban yourself?
No, not at all. No.
So you picked it up and ran with it, but they sold it to you. They must have known that you... How did they know you weren't going to release it, you know?
Well, I wonder if that was almost a little bit of a setup in a sense or something. I don't know. It's a guess, but it's funny that, you know, I ended up being the first person to release it, and suddenly HLN and CNN, well, CNN released the actual Vivint footage. HLN had uploaded my recording. Like, you could see the camera moving in their footage, but I'll be damned if I can find HLN's footage on the 19th anymore. But I'm sure that the CEOs and the head honchos of HLN have perhaps already looked into whether or not the IP address and the metadata came from me, or if they actually went through Weld County to get it.
Yeah. Well, it's all very strange to me, Sherry.
Your picture's gone.
I quite often pick up things and run with it off CNN. You know, they don't mind you using their news channels and stuff. You know, they don't complain about copyright or anything. So
your picture is gone, Alan.
Eh?
Your picture is gone.
The picture's gone.
Yeah, it's blue screen.
Oh no! Why is that?
Try to click the screen and click the little camera so it starts up again. There you go. Oh, now you've got me on a full thing, though.
Am I back?
No, I've got two screens of me. I've got me on the big screen and me on the little screen.
All right, I've got me on the small screen and you on the big screen.
Ah, that's so funny.
Is it good, Debbie? Okay, I seem to be okay. If I'm not on it, that's fine. I can see you.
Yeah, you're gone. It's for some reason it's completely switched to full me. Like as if you changed your camera to click into my computer or something. Oh wait, now it's blue screen again.
Oh dear, I don't know. You know.
Sure, that was the recording button.
I can see you quite clearly. I can see you.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You're back. Woohoo!
We okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay?
We're good.
Okay. Right, I've got Debbie in the other room shouting she can't hear me. But there we go. At least you're getting yours. If worst comes to worst, I'll just record yours.
We can hear you too, though. I don't know why she keeps saying that they can't hear you. We can all hear you.
Can you?
Yeah, I don't know why she's saying that, because we can all hear you.
That's on our group. On our group, they're saying they can't hear you. You see, not on your group. So,
on your end.
What I'll do, I'll let it run, and I'll record yours later.
Okay.
You turn that off, please, Debbie. I've got.
I think it's your time. You've got channels.
Debbie, turn that off.
Oh, sorry.
What I'm going to do is just going to carry on regardless, because I can hear you perfectly. I'm going to dump mine, and I'll take a copy of yours after. Let's say your permission for
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's an hour show. Yeah.
Love it.
Okay, so we got what's the difference between CNN and
LN?
NL. Yeah, what's the difference between those two things?
I'm not sure if they're owned together, but it's two different channels here on my end. CNN is channel 15 and HLN is channel 18 over here in Canada. So I'm not sure if they're owned by each other or whatever, but I am 100% positive and not crazy at all when I say that I legitimately saw my recorded footage of Shanann walking up to the house. It was my recording, you know what I mean? But that's
what. Well, before them, yeah.
There was nothing before then.
No, but there was after. Within an hour or two.
Yes.
There was this other one. And
yes.
Then within a couple of hours, there's a Vivint one as well.
And the CNN one was the Vivint one. So it looks like as soon as it was released by HLN in public, CNN went and grabbed it out of their file, out of Weld County that sent them the link, and uploaded the full actual Vivint link, you know?
So your opinion, they were scared to release it until you did it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I feel. That's kind of what I think, yeah.
Yeah,
one of my viewers
released it months ago, couldn't they?
They could have, but apparently if there was a ban throughout, you know, the United States, they wouldn't have been able to legally let that release come out without suscepting themselves to a lawsuit from the Ruzic family, correct?
Yeah, but what difference does it make that you've got it out? I mean, they're still releasing it in America when they shouldn't be.
I don't know, right? That's my point. It's just like, well, if people knew that there was a ban, they shouldn't have really been grabbing the footage. I had no idea in Canada that there was any kind of a ban, or for God's honest truth, I would have never uploaded it, you know?
So where did you get this? The Rusics didn't want it released. Where did you get that from? Was that someone told you
Somebody
that?
Somebody had told me that. Yeah, I don't know. My moderator thinks that that was not true, and it was something that somebody made up in order to attack me and make me feel bad or something. I don't know how true it is. But it is a little bit odd that the United States of America had the footage for as long as they did and nobody released it. So it makes me think that perhaps there was some kind of an asking from the family or something to keep it private. But like, I swear to God, I did not know about it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't.
Okay, so we'll take it from there. So you've released it.
Yeah.
HLM, or what they're called, released it, and then CNN put it everywhere in all the newspapers all over the world. There it was the next day.
Yes.
Now, what did you do with your original recordings? You took that down?
No, I never took it down. No, I have 4 videos up, and they all have that footage in there. And 2 of them have sound. 2 of them don't have sound because I was playing my TV while I was recording it. And so my TV was playing, so I had to minimize the sound on that. That's why there's so many uploads of it, you know?
Are they like different angles, and some are close up and some are pulled out, or are they all exactly the same?
No, they're not. They're all different. You know, one of the videos is a live to show my entire computer screen, so you can see me pull it from my file. You can see it come from my saved documents and play it, you know? Right.
So we take it from there. That's the next morning, and then suddenly you decide, God, they're all copying me. Is that what happened, or?
Well, what had happened is somebody sent me a clip of somebody that was using my footage with my logo and my whole intro and my name, and I was like, what the heck? So I put a copyright strike out, and then that particular person came back at me and said, hey, if you're going to do a strike on us, then you should be doing a strike on everybody that's using it, not just picking and choosing who you're putting this out for. So that's when I kind of systematically went about it. And there was probably a good, 25 people that I had to do that with. And there's only been a handful that I chose to work with that maintained normalcy in dealing with each other and were cordial. I was willing to work with some of those people.
So did you accept that some people used it and you didn't put a strike against some people?
No.
Is that what you said?
The ones that I found that were using it, I put a claim against.
Regardless if they named you as a source, regardless if they named you as fair use?
Well, for you personally, that was the only person that I did that for. And nobody else actually attributed the footage to me. You were the only one. And I regretted doing the claim and listening to another channel when they were like, hey, you should be copyright striking everybody and not just me and this person and that person. So I then put the strike on, and then I later thought, well, wait a minute, Armchair Detective has given me the attribution. I just didn't stand up to that person quick enough in that moment, and that's why that went through, and then I retracted it,
So the other 29, none of them attributed it to you? None of them, no?
No, none of them.
None of them?
No.
Oh, dear. Right, so that you're going to win that. You're going to win that. I see that.
Yeah. You're going to win that. There's since been one. Go ahead.
Did you send a receipt to YouTube, or did you just take a photocopy and send it? Or?
Oh, I definitely sent YouTube my proof. I was not going to not back up what I was saying. I mean, I'm an honest person, so.
But I mean, they accepted it in some way. They got it and they made a decision on it.
So what happens when you do a copyright strike against a channel is immediately you'll get an email from YouTube. As soon as you push send the claim, you get like an automated email response from YouTube saying, thank you for addressing this claim. We're going to look into it and we'll get back to you, is basically what the email says. And then
usual robot situation they have.
Then it usually takes a day or two, and then they've looked into the IP addresses and the background, the metadata of where the video came from. And if it's been found that it's mine, then I get a secondary email from YouTube stating, you know, the copyright footage has been removed.
Yeah. And that's what, in my case, they just took it and then they said, oh, you've got a strike, which is terrible for me because, you know, it affects... I do it professionally now. That's all I do is investigate. Right. So I started really worrying. I was really worried about that.
Yeah.
But anyway, at least we talked about it and sorted it out in a civilized manner, which is good.
Absolutely, yeah. And that's the thing that I wanted to do with everybody, but it got messy and it got to the point that people were just creating videos of anger about me and trying to get other people to not like me and hate on me for them. And I kind of thought, you know, this is not what we're trying to do here on YouTube, and this is not what the platform is for. So I wanted us to try to work things out, you know?
So where it stands today, these 29 people, have any of them contacted you to try in a polite way to sort this out? Or
there's the operative word there. In a polite way? No, I got a lot more angry people than I got polite. But the ones that were polite, I did work with them a little bit. The ones that weren't, I chose not to. Yeah.
So have you withdrawn any other copyright strikes at all at the 29?
Yeah. There's only 16 strikes that are remaining from all of this that happened. So.
Right. So in a way, if you've got 4 different films, you might be able to put 4 copyright strikes against somebody if they've used.
Well, that in my opinion, that would be excessive. That would be mean. That would be excessive. That really wasn't my point. It was more the principle of like, hey, why didn't anybody come and talk to me? And like, we could have worked together and helped each other. And I don't know, like it was really.
Well, maybe we can reach out now to these people and maybe we can come to some arrangement or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be really nice.
Yeah. I mean, they know who they are. They'll be watching.
Yeah.
They'll be watching. I would suggest, fellows and ladies, that you write to Shelley and have a conversation. You know.
You keep calling me Shelley, but my name is Sherry.
Sherry. Is it your real name, Sherry?
It's Sherry.
I know it's Shelley.
Too funny.
You look like her.
I look like a Shelley. That's awesome.
Well, anyway, I mustn't say that because it's the name of your channel. It's important. It's Sherry, like we drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So, I don't really understand how it all came out at the same minute. That's your problem. I think your biggest problem for you is people don't believe you bought it, but you just proved it. They don't believe that because it was on. Yeah, it was on everywhere the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, it's a misunderstanding.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
It's a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
But they should have attributed it to you. I guess if they all attributed it to you, I gave you loads of it. I put it in the thing. I said it to it. I was pleased for you that you got it. You know, I said, "Hey, look, she's got this."
Yeah.
It's like people used to buy Shadows films all over the place. And some of them say, "Oh, look, I'm Shadow Detective," and some of them pretend they discovered it themselves. You know, so.
Oh boy, some of those people.
The trouble with YouTube is there's a lot of sub wars in there where people claim stuff, you know, but you can't really claim stuff that's in the discovery files because it's there for everyone to see, right?
Well, and that's why I say, had I have uploaded the original and just taken the footage straight from the file and uploaded it to the channel, I would have no claim. It would not be my footage. It would be Weld County's. It would be Vivint's footage. But that's not what I did, you know?
I see that, but it doesn't look like it because you filmed it with your camera there. So you're filming a screen.
Yeah, exactly what I'm doing here, right? I used my device to screenshot my laptop and create my video.
Can you see their point, though, of thinking you're just filming a TV screen?
Yeah.
Can you see their point, right?
Absolutely can.
And that's where it all fell down, and then CNN ruined it by releasing it. If they didn't release it, then everyone's banged to rights and they can't complain. But because it was released to the general public, they think that you actually just filmed it off the TV, to be honest with you. That's what they're all saying, aren't they? They're all saying that, aren't they?
Yeah, that's wrong for sure.
what can you do about it then?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm hoping that this will iron out everything and people will understand, you know, where we're all coming from. So I did not record it off the TV, my 4 seasons. You have completely misunderstood. That is exactly what we're saying I did not do. One of my
so what you actually did, you bought it and it came onto your laptop and you filmed your laptop.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I opened it, saved it on my laptop, opened it on my laptop, and filmed it from my laptop, and then added in my commentary. It was not recorded off the TV. Not at all.
It's a monstrous conspiracy of the fact that America saw that and then put it on almost instantly the next few hours.
Yeah.
That's where the conspiracy theory comes into me.
Absolutely.
The timing. I don't like coincidences. A coincidence is too much.
Exactly.
But, you know.
Exactly.
I don't get that. Well, I'm glad we cleared that up in a way.
Yeah.
And so it's up to those people who've got the strikes. They need to reach out to you now. That's all I can say to them, isn't it?
Yeah.
They need to reach out to you.
Daniel Bishop actually came on to my channel yesterday in my live and said that he was going to email me and try to work things out. One of my moderator believes that the only reason that he has offered to discuss things with me now is because he heard that you and I were going to be talking. And
that will happen. Yeah, that will happen. Yeah.
You know. But he still has yet to actually contact me. He has not actually contacted me.
No. I'm pretty sure, talking to you, you're a nice lady, that you wouldn't want to close other creators down. I don't see that.
God, no.
No.
No, that's not my point or goal at all. Unless the channel is just going to be making trash videos about me, well, then I'm going to do everything I can to get the channel removed. And I
get people that do that about me. I get called all sorts. People actually make videos about me. They're obsessed with me and they make videos about me.
I know, right? I'm like, oh my goodness, people.
Get a life.
Yeah.
Get a life. Is there anything else you want to say to those people about that?
Well, I think that if people can't tell that I'm an approachable person and I'm a kind woman, even though I'm direct, I don't really know what else to tell you. Like, the door is open. My phone line is available. My email address is there. There's multiple ways to contact me. I've never hidden behind anything. So I would really just love to work together with everybody. If we find something interesting on each other's channels, why not collaborate and work together and build each other versus tearing each other down in like this? Like, oh my goodness.
I've never seen anybody on YouTube do this, what we're doing, broadcast simultaneously on 2 different channels. I've not seen that before.
Yeah.
So first, yeah. Could be the start of a beautiful thing, collaboration between, instead of war,
yes,
peace.
Exactly. That's what I'm for.
Instead of war and hate.
I'm all for the peace and love.
Well, while I've got you here, this is unusual. I got another tuber on crime. What do you think about the Watts case?
Oh man,
where are you with it at the moment?
Well, I have gone through all of the discovery. I've gone through all the files. I've read all the interviews and, seen all the footage that there is to see. And, there's still one looming question of whether or not his mistress helped him or knew about this beforehand and didn't try to stop it. So I'm not sure, if they're going to be able to find her guilty in something, but I have faith in the Colorado Bureau of Investigation as well as the Federal Bureau of Investigation that there's no way that little Nicole Kessinger is going to be able to hide from them and be smarter than them to not be caught. So I think it's only a matter of time before we might hear some news about her.
Well, you've probably seen some of my films, and I'm totally believing that because of the coincidences, there's too many that she's involved. The way she hid her alibi with Jim. I mean, if I was guilty of something, I'm going to say, go and see Jim. I was with him.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't speak to Jim. No, don't talk to Jim. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
How would you leave your alibi alone? I don't get that. That's what really gets me in the case.
Yeah.
Really gets me. And the fact there's no cameras on the back of the house and it's easy to get in there, there's so many things.
Did you notice in the body cam footage of the police officers when Chris Watts was entering in the house, how he darted off to the back area where the patio doors are and closed the window and stuff? And
Yeah.
It was really
and
weird.
The keys in the Lexus,
Yeah, it was really weird.
Lexus really quick. And then the back of his car outside, there was something in the back seat, and he moved that. All before being concerned about his wife. You know, we know why. We know why. But he was covering all the way down the line there, wasn't he?
Yes, I totally agree. I found that his prison interview was quite telling in hearing in his voice some of the remorse that he seemed to now feel about what he's done. I mean, he can't take it back. Even he says sorry doesn't bring them back. He literally said that to the officers. But I mean, how come he doesn't seem to know how the girls really died? Like, why is he so confused?
You picked up on that. Yeah. Day one, he said they were strangled. When his dad was there, they were strangled, so he didn't know how they died. Then he says he killed them with the blankets, but there's no fibers.
Yeah.
Then he was very vague about everything, like almost as if he didn't do it.
Exactly. And I think CBI is picking up on that. I don't think they're stupid. They're very aware that the details aren't really lining up with the autopsy report, which is making me think it's either the coroner was mistaken and perhaps the oil in the mouth created for them to not find fibers. But I mean, the oil would stick it together. You would think that they'd be able to see that as a coroner, that there is fibers, even if it is entangled in oil in the mouth, you know?
In my opinion, you would breathe in the fibers. You know, they'd be there up your nose or in different places. Yes. In my opinion, that you suck them in. You know.
Yeah, that's exactly. Natural. And when you're having your mouth covered over by a blanket underneath, you would have fibers in your nose and mouth. And there was nothing apparently. So I wonder if we're ultimately going to have to re-exhume the girls for a secondary autopsy.
Possibly, isn't it? Possibly. If there's charges brought against somebody else, I would say that would happen,
yeah.
Unless they all come clean. But I'm going to have to go now. I'm going to have to get on with my life. Thank you for talking to me about that. And we got it all straight. And if I talk to the other 16 tubers, talk to her. She's approachable.
Yes.
Is our Sherry.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Sherry. Take care.
Take care. We'll see you again.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You can carry on. I'm just going to go.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, see ya.
Bye now.
All right, folks. I'm glad that we got a lot of this ironed out, right? I mean, I think that it's pretty awesome to come together and work together, and there's really no need for us to all be fighting and arguing and whatever, you know? So let's see what's going on in the comment section. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, guys. Sent a video message. So, yeah, for those of you that are perhaps still, lingering around here, throw up a like sign if you enjoyed that Armchair Detective and I were able to come together and discuss some things on this platform as well as his platform. Hopefully, this has helped for anybody that was confused about the process or about what had happened. So, is this a present live? I heard Sherry say this stuff before. You're funny, Nancy. Yes, it's a present live. I do tend to sometimes repeat myself. Whatever. It is me. That is my personality. You're going to sub to AD? Yeah, I'm hopeful that we'll be able to work together even more in the future and stuff. I think this was really a good way to come together and show the rest of the world that we can work together. And, I am approachable and stuff. So it's totally, the ball is in your court. Now, if we've already had some dealings together and we've already exchanged some email information together, then, we would have already discussed whether or not I will or won't kind of thing. So, for those of you that haven't reached out to me, my email address is in the About You file that feel free to look it up and contact me. Like, I am available to chat. I have landline, I got text, we got email, FaceTime. There's really no excuse to not reach out. And if you think I'm intimidating, I'm not. So I hope that this helps. Like, just because I'm direct doesn't mean that I'm mean or brash or rude or whatever. So I think so too, Mr. Shanann would be pleased with y'all working together for her and the girls. I think so too, you know. Conversely, you just subbed. Thanks, Calraiser. Hi, Chica Chilled. It is all about Shanann and the kids. I agree. Got to be tough. Yeah, you do, you know, and you have to have some thick skin to be working on YouTube. That's for darn sure. And you really should look into, you know, your liabilities, your rights, and take the academy courses that YouTube offers. I mean, there's at least, I don't know, let's see if I can, I'm just going to see if I could go in and show you guys the academy for those who've maybe never seen it. YouTube Academy. Yeah, Creator Academy. Considering all the vile videos people made and all the people they sent over here over the past few weeks. Yeah, you know what? And I legitimately, I think I've only addressed this like 3 times. And there's been like 30 freaking videos made about me and trying to badmouth me and call me down and whatever. So I just want to turn this around and show you guys here on this. So this here is the Academy Studio. And these are all the courses that you can take. When it has a green ring all the way around, it means the course is completed. This is the only one that I haven't fully completed because it has to do with being a music partner, and that's not something I'm ever going to do. So I would recommend, if you're new to YouTube or you're starting out a channel, to take the time and go through all of these courses. And, you know, what's really cool is that it gives you like, it'll give you like a narrative where you can read here and then it goes into an actual course. So it will teach you, know how copyright helps, confirm what copyright protects, blah, blah, blah. And you can drop these down, read these things. Down here, it asks you to fill in your commentary for trying new things. And then it asks you to take the course. So as you can see, I passed this one with 100%. But then it just goes into the next lesson. So my advice, you know, for anybody who's new to these kinds of things with YouTube is to look into these courses, you know, and try to educate yourself. You know what I mean? So it was something that was helpful to me, you guys, and I think that it's beneficial for any YouTube channel to take. So totally your call, totally your choice, but it's very informative and it'll help you. And in all honesty, you guys, the only reason that I went about doing the copyright strikes the way that I did was because I was reaching out to people telling them, hey, listen, I think you're using my footage, and nobody was getting back to me. Nobody was responding to me. Nobody was attributing the footage to me at all. And therefore I just went by the books. I went by the course and I put out the claims, you know, due to following things by the book, as they say. You know what I mean? Does it teach you how to manage technical challenges on Skype? No, it doesn't, Lisa. You're too funny. No, it certainly does not. But hey, if you're new to my channel, I would love to see you come over more often. Say hello, hit that subscribe button. I love spending time and interacting with you guys. So I am an approachable person. If there's anything you want to work on together, anything you want to talk about, I am open. So let me know. You just found me and you love me. Thank you. You're going to sub mommy? Well, thanks, guys. I really appreciate the support. I think that it's better to work together than against each other. And especially if we're sharing a similar platform, there's really no need for us to attack each other and you know, fight like this. Yeah, I am really open, honey. Sometimes probably to my detriment, where my parents are like, oh my God, don't say it. So yeah, no, I really enjoyed today squashing some of this drama, explaining some things, and coming together and letting you all see the, you know, that this is really going to be dropped and we're going to move on. I've been trying to move on, you know, but every so often I come back and there's more videos about me and I'm like, come on, people. We sub to hear you not. Drama. Yeah, that's true, Lisa. Exactly. You're so proud of all this. Yeah, me too. I was really, really comforted when I heard that Alan wanted to reach out and connect. It was beneficial for both of us, in my opinion. And it kind of helps it kind of helps set the record straight in a sense, you know? Yeah, we don't want regular drama near the namesake of Shanann. Yeah, exactly. And there's no need for that. I think the family's been through enough. And I've said this before, but in all honesty, if I would have known that the Ruzic family did not want the Vivint camera footage released, I wouldn't have released it. I would have never released it. But I was so excited to finally have something to prove all the haters wrong, that she really wasn't in a, you know, bad woman and a bad drunk and a bad position. Like, she was all fine. So I'm happy that we were able to, you know, talk about all of this. Lisa, I've never heard of you till AD brought you up, so I'm new to you now. Well, it's welcome, Lisa Marie BG 122116. A little bit of a lengthy name, but that's okay. I've got a lengthy name too. But yeah, no, I'm happy that you've come over and you've met me through, you know, Armchair Detective. I think he's a great YouTube creator. He's got awesome editing skills and, you know, he's got some skills. So I think we can all get along here. There's really no need to, you know, to fight. Can't believe I forgot Shanann's birthday and threw it out to you from the old video yesterday. That's okay. Yeah, no, her birthday is in January. So thrilled to be sudden to both. Yeah, but I confess it was hard today because my loyalty is to both of you two today. Good thing no contest for numbers between you both. No, there's no contest. I'm good, you know. I'm happy that things have worked out and that we were able to talk things through. And I just think ultimately we need to pray for all the other YouTube creators that are trying to use the mob mentality and gang up on other people and create videos and create hate for someone. Karma sucks, you know, and if you're going to go around doing stuff like that to people that you don't even really know because you're a little bit upset, that's not going to be good karma. I can pretty much guarantee you that. His tech skills need improvement, but he's really sharp and entertaining. Yes, Dana. Well, I think his tech skills are a lot better than mine anyways. I certainly don't know how to edit everything just yet, you know, or do all of that stuff. So yeah, it was really nice to come together, I have to admit. The drawing is on Thursday, March 21st. So if there's anyone else that is wanting to enter in for the ring and earring set that I'm giving away from Charmed Aroma. So this is the beautiful princess cut ring. Love it. And then a beautiful set of earrings. So they're both brand new. If you're interested in entering the draw, you can check the value of your gift when you get it with the little code on Charmed Aroma's site. And yeah, March 22nd or March 21st, I'm going to do the draw, and then March 22nd, I'm going to mail it so that it gets to you real quick. What's your real name? I don't know. I think I even have you in as Miri. I don't know your real name, honey. If I did, I've forgotten it. I'm not even going to lie. You were asking for NK checks way before AD was. What are you talking about, NK checks? What? Can I put your name in? I can, Heather. I wonder, do I already have you or no? Heather. I have to look through. I'll have to look through all of this here. What? You're welcome, Amy. I think she means looking into NK. Oh, okay. I'm trying to find Heather. Ah. Aha, yeah, I put your name as Miri. I'm sure of it. Do we have Amy S here or no? I got Amy Ferguson, but not S. Is Lisa here? Lisa Avery? I'm going to find you, Heather. Lahena. Wonder how she's doing. I haven't heard or seen her in a little while anyway. I got what's up too, but I don't know if she even wants to be entered. Tammy, I said I'd put her in. Heather Lane, is that your name? Yes, perfect. I got you, girl. All right, what is this about Michael Rourke? He calls Michael Rourke Michael O'Rourke. That's okay. You're Irish, Anne? Well, happy St. Patrick's Day for ya. Alan O. Armchair. Yes. Lisa Avery is here. Does Lisa Avery want to be entered into the draw or no? How do you enter, Jennifer? Well, I will write your name down and I will put it in, honey. Is Lisa here or no? Let me just make sure. Jennifer Hayes. Okay. Just need a pen. Enter you, Lisa Smith. Okay. Lisa Smith. You want to enter too, Lisa? Lisa Marie, okay. Please write my name for the drawing. Okay. Yeah, I think I do already. Can you enter me too, Miss Coley? Hey, Denise, I did enter you already, hon, just so you know. I have to run. Okay, see you later, Totally Trishas. So many Lisas, I know, right? Lisa Avery, did you want to be entered or no? Like, I don't really want to put anybody's name in if they don't want to. And I see you just commented LOL, so. Okay, hang on. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody here, and I got to scroll up. So we're going to do Miss Coley, J Money, Lisa Smith, did I feel like I missed somebody here. Mon nom est déjà là. Ah. T'es tellement mignon, tu parles français. J'adore ça. Yeah, no, Lisa Avery, she is here. So, Lisa Rayner. That's who I missed. Oh my goodness. Okay, did I miss anybody? I think we're good. Oh, crikey, there was a whole bunch more comments. Your cousins are in Toronto, Anne? That's super cool. Okay, I've got Heather, Tammy, Lisa. I've got like 4 Lisas. J Money. Miss Coley. The draw is going to be on a live at on Thursday, March 21st. I'll post the time. It's probably going to be like a daytime for me, so 12 noon or something. And Lisa Avery, I don't want to put your name in if you don't want to be entered. So just tell me yes or no. It's fine if you don't, you know, but I still have it sitting here. I don't know if you want to. So I'm in Central Canada. I'm in Manitoba. Lisa's a great name. Yeah, go Lisa's. There's like 8 of you guys. You're welcome, J Money. Mr. Me in the draw too. Do I already have you or no? I don't know. Did you enter the last giveaway or not? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, sorry. Mommy Peanut, sorry. I gotta get another piece of paper. I'm running out. What is the French dude saying? Oh, I don't think it's a dude. I think it's a girl. That's Miri. She just said her name is already in the draw in French. Super cute, right? Oh, I think it is anyway. Lisa, I think AD has friends with awesome editing skills. Ah, perhaps he does. All right, so Mommy Peanut. Lisa Smith from Calgary. When not in China. Hey, that's pretty freaking cool. Alice. No, I didn't get you. I'm sorry. I didn't even see you. I'm so sorry. Alice. Vaticani. You're funny. Is Fatty Canny your real last name, or is that just like a slang or something? Calling Canadians fat. We are PH, baby. We are fat. PH all the way. You gotta go. Okay, Heather. Much love. All right. Cool. Yes, I got it. Oh, it's Fat Canty. Sorry. Of course I didn't say it right. It's a name. Ah, I'm horrible with names. Just FYI. Gotta get coffee. Did you already get you? Gigi, I'm pretty sure that I already put you in the other day, right? Yeah, I'm thick. Yeah. I'm fat with a PH, though. 100%. It's your married name for your late husband was Italian. Nice. So I'm probably not even saying it right. It's like Fazzigani or something like that. It's something really cool. P-H-A-T. P-H. So I'm fat with a P-H. Huh. What is P-A-W-G? I have to know. What the heck? No, I didn't think you were a dude, Miri. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's a chick. Gotta love that fat, right, Stephanie? Lisa, no? Okay, cool. Thanks for answering me, honey. I appreciate it. It was good to see you too, MGL. You know? Yeah, I know. I'm horrible with names. Sorry. HB, admins, are my comments coming through? No, that's the first comment I've seen from ya. So, no. Excuse me, they were not. Drinking Tim Hortons and watching this stream. Hey, Rob. Nice. Right on. Hey, Linda, did you want to be entered in here? I just found your name. What Tim Hortons? You're funny. You're at a Tim Hortons right now. Whereabouts in the world are you at a Tim Hortons right now, though? Your tablet's acting goofy? Okay. Yes, what? Scarborough, cool. Ontario, eh? You see now the HB, yeah, I see it too. Excuse me. All right, I think you told me that before. I just forgot. I guess we're never going to hear from Dana again after all of that went down with her. Her name is still in here. Can we buy the t-shirt you're wearing? Yes, you can. This is from my merch store, and it just says True Stories with Miss Sherry Wiens. And who's a mod for MGL? Man, my bladder has filled up right quick. I'm going to grab one more tea to hang out for a little bit with you guys and go and take a bathroom break right quick. And then we'll come back and chat for a little bit, okay? I'll be right back. Your dry food cloth. You don't need to have more wet food. You already had it today, and you ate your brother's dish, so no way, Jose. Sorry, guys. Gonna get some light up in here. So this is the t-shirt. It's really cute, right? It's got a little thing on the back. 100, keeping it 100. Oh, whose is this one? From Prince. Thought we'd add some light in here. Holy cow, hey? Let's talk about making me bright. I don't know. I get the feeling that Anne isn't necessarily being authentic. I don't know. Don't know. Awful woman. Oh no, perhaps she's talking about MGL. Molly Dolly. Oh boy. Is Yvette here? I see an Yvette. Yvette. Oui, Yvette Noël. Kids getting told. Yes, we're finally we have nice weather here too. It's actually been like minus like 3 and stuff like that, plus 4, and really beautiful, like sincerely beautiful. Dee Dee, are you on some kind of a metals and dairy blister you? Oh no, that sucks. She's a nightmare at following chats. Talking about another creator. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. It made our day bright no matter what. I'm glad, Miss Coley. You know, it's been really interesting to go through this process and kind of see whose character is, you know, whose character is kind, whose character is not. Oh boy. Licks the blood from her wrench. Oh my gosh. Just killing it. Well, I think that this has been an interesting process. I'm glad that we've made it through it. It certainly did take thick skin in order to, you know, hear of other people kind of bashing you. And in all honesty, like, shout out to my Clary T lady, that woman has been keeping me up and keeping my head up. And Laura, the same thing. Like, these ladies have been, you know, making sure to stay on top of all of the bad mouthing and making sure to, you know, just really be there for me, you guys. And I can't thank them enough. Like, I wouldn't have been able to get through this without them helping me, I think, you know? Thank the good Lord for all the strength that he's blessed me with throughout this process. And thank you, Jesus, that this is over and that we can move forward. You know what I mean? That's what friends are for. Well, you're a sweetheart. I really appreciate it. And you didn't have to do all that you did. And you know, you have your own life, your own children, your work. You know, you took time out of your life for me, and that was amazing. So I'm thankful to the fullest for you. You got your book yesterday? Nice. Well, you love those kind of haunted stories and stuff. So I'm happy that somebody's going to get some good use out of it, you know? Thank you, Dee Dee. I think I have my moments of not being so doll-like. I mean, even Clary's heard me get mad and curse and swear. And I think, you know, there's very few people that I don't really jive with or I don't get along with. But when that happens, it's better to just keep distance versus slinging mud and trying to hurt each other, because that's never going to be constructive or helpful for either person. The person that is subjecting another individual to that, or the person that's receiving it. It's really not good karma for either person. Yeah, I guess we all have our days where we're not so nice or whatever. Angry, you know, whatever, you know. But I choose to live my life through, you know, love and prayer and Christ, in all honesty. Like, it's brought me where I am today. So I can't negate it and I can't ignore it. And it deserves all the glory, because it's not me. It's not all me. 100%, you know. Aw, thank you, Anne. I'm very happy to have the new people that have come over and joined me from Armchair Detectives channel or other channels that they stumble across, you know, hearing of me and decided to come and check it out. I'm a strong believer that no matter what kind of drama was really being told about me and stuff, people were going to be able to make up their own mind and be able to come over here and say, wait a minute, that doesn't add up. She doesn't look like XYZ or like... So, in all honesty, like, the people that went out of their way to, you know, to slander me and try to break me down and stuff, like, oh, I would not want that kind of karma coming back at me, you know? But good luck to them. That's all I gotta say. Can you post the link to Sherry's merchandise store? Oh, that would be fantastic if you have that, Clary. Hey, mister, I almost forgot. You wanted to be entered into the draw, and I almost forgot to write your name down. I don't even know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. I don't even want to try because I feel like I'm going to botch it like horribly. Like, how do you say that name? It's so hard. Oh, are you serious? It's just Yeshua? No way. All those other letters make it look like it's so confusing. Sorry. That's actually pretty simple. It means Jesus? No way. That's cool. Hey, Hazel. How you doing? Well, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, no, you know what, Anne, I do pride myself on being authentic. There's no reason for me to get in front of the camera and deceive you guys or whatever. I've been real upfront about the depression that I deal with and where my strength comes from and who I am as an individual, what my background is, my family life, my kids. I've been real honest about everything and just laid it on the table, you know, so... And there's 400 something videos to prove that on my channel, so... If you ever have like a year, just kick back and watch me. Just kidding. I'm kidding. It'll probably take a really long time to get caught up if you're going to try to watch them all from the beginning, though. Is that my merch link, girl? Nice. You're the best. Seriously. Hampstead case crazy. I've not heard of the Hampstead case. 8:50 p.m. or a.m. in Spain. It's probably p.m. Yahweh is the name of God. Interesting. Like what language is that in, Mister? I'll just call you Mister. It's easier. So cool. Seriously. That's pretty neat. Thanks for teaching us that today. Oh my goodness, Hazel. No, no, no. Yes, I appreciate that, honey. Thank you so much, Clary. I don't think that I could have got through all of this chaos without the higher power in my life to help me. You know what I mean? And I can see why it would be really difficult once you have people ganging up on you to stop that. I'm glad that we were able to fully disclose exactly where the information came from, exactly my email date, my upload date, and to really iron out all of this stuff. I mean, Hampstead case, wish you could investigate a strange satanic pedophile ring where the kids were finally abducted from. Mom, heartbreaking. Yeah, you know what, in all honesty, you guys, anything that is related to kids and like what you're stating, it is not ad user friendly. And as much as I am here to spread awareness and stuff, I would like for the advertisers to feel comfortable putting their ads on my videos in order for us to all be happy. You know what I mean? I'll be right back. My back is killing me. Right back. I was wondering, you guys, how many of you would be interested in like following me for a vlog walk around the town that I live, so you can sort of see the sights of where I live in a sense. There isn't too much, but I wondered if there would be any interest in that with my viewers. Thank you, Clary. Something meaningless about a city. What? Hello, Toronto. How are you doing, honey? Toronto Nicola. Hippie chick, how you doing? Actually, I have your name here. I don't know if you're interested in entering the draw or not, though. Holy crikey. you guys would be interested in checking out the town in a sense? Because I thought we could do that, right? Where I could stream walking around and showing you guys, you know, the different little stores that are here. I don't know. Could be something interesting to do where you get to see the area and stuff. What draw? Okay, Hippie Chick. So the draw that I'm doing on March 21st is for, it's for Charmed Aroma jewelry again. Next month I'm going to do the Visa MasterCard, but for this month there's a Charmed Aroma ring, and this is worth $150. I checked on the Charmed Aroma site. I didn't check the earrings yet though, so that'll be a surprise, but I'm sure it's somewhere around like 30 or 50 bucks or something, you know? So there's a set of earrings. And a ring. And yeah, I thought I would just do like a thank you to my viewers. It's something that I want to regularly do for 2019. You guys have been around and helping me grow my channel since end of 2017. So I think we could give back. It's actually the September birthstone. What's kinky? No, I think it's I don't, what is the September one called again? I can't remember now right now. I'm gonna brain fart. You want to enter, Hippie Chick? Because I did see your name and I was like, I wonder if Hippie Chick wants to enter. I also have Donna K, but it seems like her and I aren't really communicating properly anymore. Yes, please. Cool, Hippie Chick. Yes, what's the gem called? Is it sapphire? Sapphire. Thank you, mister. I have Sheila too. But yeah, I thought, you know what? It's really beautiful out today. Maybe we'll go for a walk today and you guys can see a little bit of the stores. There's nothing really open today because it's Sunday. Marcia, you would be new, so I will have to make up a new tag for you. Kara's Aquamarine is March. Yeah, no, it's kind of like a teal color or something, eh? The aquamarine one is pretty. My favorite one is April, which is the diamond. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, they say. I don't know how true that is, but whatever. I mean, I like diamonds. So I found you, Hippie Chick. Putting you in. And then I got to write down that other lady. Marcia Boyd. Lovely wrench. Martha Boyd. Or it's Marcia. I'm sorry. Of course I wrote that wrong. Sorry. It's just me. You'll get used to it. I'm really bad with all kinds of names. Oh, boy. Clary's kinky now? What? What French dude was speaking all kinky? I didn't see any French talk. Where? Now you got me scrolling, baby. Scrolling, scrolling. It was probably long gone because I see you're like... So I remove them now. You remove them. Yeah, I see that. You can't read the languages. Well, if it's French, like, hang on, let me read it, you know? Wait a sec. Yeah, I thought it might be something nice to do. I might just throw on my boots and take a walk outside and go and show you guys around. I need to start reading. I know, I'm sorry. It was in another live? Oh, crap sakes. It goes so fast and then it's gone and I'm on such a small screen that I only get to see like the last 3 little entries and that's it. Everything else is all the way at the top and I gotta scroll. Yes. That's why this is a safe support group to hang out in. You got it. I don't know, if it's necessarily even support group, but it's certainly like an empowering group for each other, and that, we can accept each other fully, So yeah, I will definitely probably do a little bit of showing you guys around. I'm just gonna kind of like get ready, and then I'll take you guys about, show you some stores and stuff. But you can literally, like, standing on the street, see from like one end to the other end. So it's not a huge town, so it's nice and quiet though. When I first moved here, I really didn't like it at all. There was nothing to do. I come from a big city. It took me a couple years to get comfortable here, and now I really, really like it, Like, I can't imagine being anywhere else or going back to the city, or I don't know. Sometimes I think about it, but I'm like, I don't know. I am born and raised in Winnipeg, which is one of the bigger cities in Manitoba. And it's central Canada. So a lot of flat prairie lands, no like hills or mountains or anything like that. Ice skating, yeah. I've gone a couple of times last year, but my skates aren't that great. Winnipeg? Nice, yeah. Well, I was born and raised there. I think in all honesty, there's like a bad thing that's happened to me in every corner of that city. So when I moved away from there like 7 years ago, I really wasn't too sad to leave in a sense. And it's really nice and quiet here, so. Because it's not constructive to your positive mind if you are constantly reminded of negative things. So I almost had to displace myself in order to catch a fresh breath of fresh air and start over in a sense, not have those feelings lingering around different areas of the city that I would travel through. So, but yeah, that's my story. You have family in Hamilton, Ontario? That's nice. Right on. Ontario is huge, I've got family over there too. When I saw it going downhill, moved to Brentwood across from the Y in the mini mart. Love it. My sister still there. She sings. Nice. From upstate. We ice skate behind the firehouse. Nice. New York? Cool. Excuse me. Got Dad home from the hospital Friday evening, so I gotta go help him with some stuff. Talk to you all soon. Thank you for this live, Sherry, Clary, and Laura. Is Laura here too? I didn't see her. But yeah, thank you for coming and joining, you guys. And for those of you that are new, or for those of you, that haven't yet subscribed, click that subscribe button. I mean, we're pretty awesome around here. We'd love to see you more. Don't forget to say hi if you're new. Don't forget to throw up a like before you leave. I love the support. And I'll see you guys again soon. I'll do an upload for us to check out the town together. And yeah, like I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, but I'll see you again soon. We'll do a video upload outside and the beautiful weather, and I'll show you around a little bit. So I love you guys. Mwah, mwah. And TGIS, thank God it's Sherry. I mean, it's Sunday. Love you guys. I do. I'll see you again soon. Peace.